Good evening. Sunday, 9:31. Well, what is it all about today? Today happens to be a very beautiful day. Easter Sunday. I wasn't thinking of doing any live streaming, just maybe a premiere. But then, I guess there's something that is very interesting happening out there. As you can see from the thumbnail, two beautiful ladies, one leprechaun. Yeah, sitting at the center. Yeah. And what is it all about? The season has just begun. You see, I got a lot of things that I want to say. Just maybe last week or so, someone mentioned about 4,000 US dollars. Yeah. And he says that the big guy, the one that travels all over the world, all over the world. And who the hell are you to tell him to dish out the 4,000s? Have you not said all those filthy words about him? Have you not said all those filthy words about him? Correct? No wonder this dirty poodle also can say what? Mistress! Hey, dirty poodle. Who is Edith? Who is Edith or Edith, the mistress? And why would someone that is so nice dish out 4,000 for nothing at all? Because long time ago, he has also says what? That all his friends from the American world, and he doesn't like American because he says American go everywhere and kill everyone. Remember that? Or have you forgotten? You can check it out also at certain place. Check out. Why not going there to tell the check out, which happens to be an American guy too? Other than he used a few names, that's why they are trolls. They don't stick to their own name. Correct? And they go around using other names and thinking that we will never recognize it. You see, Leprechaun, I tell you, I got a very good mind. I can remember what you says. What did you say about the family man that is now in Vietnam? You forgot about everything about it, right? Because you want to protect someone, right? Or should I completely tell you that you want to protect the only one dirty poodle? Right? I thought you left already this world. But somehow, you want me to kiss. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Hello, my gay partner. How are you? Hi. I kept it because it reminds me. I kept it here because I know you'll be around. Sooner or later, you'll come out. And you have also come to my channel using the troll's name. Oh, don't worry. I just put it up in my community page. Something very interesting. And you never knew that I know about it also? You should also understand what? When I mentioned the word 4K, 4,000. Right? Small change. Or loose change. Huh? To the big man. No problem. Right? Oh. But like I said, the hunting season has begun. You better stay away. If not, my community page will be very busy again. My community page will be very busy again. And not to forget, there's also one name. There's also one name, Gabrielle. There's also one name, Gabrielle. Because that name has certain association with certain characters. Right? They like to use all these fanciful names. But the name that you use there either belongs to a province, to a lake. I think it's a lake, isn't it? Because it doesn't spell a person's name. Right? And it's more associated to the Queen's country, isn't it? You'll find it out. Not a problem. Very easy to find out. Very easy to find where is it located. And you'll find out who's the person. But I do not need to go very far. Happy Easter, MK Gaming. Same to you. We don't have to go very far. Because like everything, my community page have lots of informations. Lots and lots and lots of it. You can't finish reading it one day or so. It's so long and so much of it. And by the time you're finished with it, Yeah, you'll be able to find out who are the pedophiles in YT world, who are the perverts in YT world, who are the LGBT gay in in the YT world, and who will be the lesbian in YT world, and who will be the gay guy also in YT world. Lots of it, lots of information, everything is down there. Only the moron that do not know will not visit the page or pages. But I have a lot of things out there, and I have more things that will be coming my way. And I can say one thing for sure. I'll put it out there and I'll go hunting. Rest be assured that you won't find it very happy. Happy Easter, Mommy May, Wifey 99. Mwah. You'll find out that I'm just keeping my cool. And I know. There's also another one that is also calling Region 4. Why do you have to name it specifically in Region 4? Is the world so divided? Is the world so divided? I guess lots of people would like to know what is going on and what is happening again. You want to start the game? You want to roll the dice? Excuse me. I'm always out there to play the game. It's best you stay away, because I couldn't care less what I say. I use all kinds of language, and I say anything I like. I couldn't care less whether you're traumatized, whether you are whether you got intimidated, whether you're saying it's harassment, whether you say it's implication, whether it says whatever you want to say. Good afternoon, dearest Estella. Happy Easter to you. Hello, Mommy May from Estella. I found out that my gay friend is around, fooling around. I thought he would stay away. Hello, my gay friend. Do you love me as much as I love you? Would you want some more kisses? I'll give you more. He looks handsome. Yeah, 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 yeah. That's that's the best part of it. He looks handsome. The whitey world has been very peaceful for a very long time. I also don't want to go. I also don't want to go all over the places to go after everyone. But to the poodle shack, are you still at the poodle shack? I told you a couple of days ago, isn't it, that the postman will be coming. Because the postman want to deliver a letter to the poodle. Yeah. The postman wants to deliver a letter to the poodle. Hello, Mom. Estella, good afternoon. Happy Easter. And out of the 5 questions and 1 apology, why have you not done it? But you go and talk about mistress again today. Or you forgot that the poodle come out from the mistress also. That I say there's one in your house. Because you cannot understand simple English, isn't it? By the way, whose name is it, Edith or Edith? Whose name is that? Edith or Edith? Poodle, I think you should know that name very well, isn't it? Right? You should know, isn't it? Edith or Edith? You should also know the name very well, isn't it? Correct? And if you want to talk about mistress, I would like to talk about Edith too. Right? Do you want me to talk about Edith too? I love it, I like it, when I tell stories. Like you also. You can twist, turn, but I don't twist and turn. I add chili sauce. I make it very spicy. I add Tabasco sauce. I make it very hot for you. I make it very flavorful for you. I put oyster sauce. Like you said, sauces. I put oyster sauces. So it tastes very nice to you. I also put dark sauce, so it looks like the piece of rag that you sit on, dark in color. And they call it black nibs. Right? Dark black sauce. And also I have those light soya sauce that's salty. Would you like it? I make it very spicy and very flavorful for you. I don't have to twist and turn. I don't have to lie. Like you call me a liar. You call me a what? No, you did not call me a fake because your house is not a fake. It's Chico out the mental hospital. I guess if you have visited certain places, I understand you will know about it also. As I mentioned about the 4,000, and he says that it's a small change, should not be a problem for you. It's not a matter of problems, because that particular asshole dumbass doesn't understand. We stand by our principles, but you don't have one. Correct? You don't have one. You come with so many names now. You go to one channel, you use one name. What name? In Bantayan Island, you use one name, green color with the letter M. In my channel, you come here with, what do you say? Purple color. And you have a letter that is E. Correct? And you've been around to a few places also using that name. Correct? And we know who you are. Other than you go and check out, and you use the letter in orange that is also M. Wow. Now you have turned into a big time troll, isn't it? Now you have turned into a big time troll, isn't it? Yeah. The season, open seasons for leprechaun hunting. Right? Or they call it duende in the Philippines. Or the little elf that is in one of the islands over there. Correct. Hello, Sir Big E. Yep. I know. You've been around for the past couple of weeks. Or should I say, to be exact, almost the whole of this month. And I got no interest in people's channel that do not have any content, anything at all. And when you come here, you have subscribers, so I don't care because they are all the same. Trolls subscribe to trolls. I'll kick you off. I'll kick you off. And I couldn't care less about you. Unless you want me to repost on the posting and attach all the channel names that is out there that I have it with me also. And it will be very interesting that everyone knows the new name, the new channel, and I attach it to the newspaper writings, the story from the newspaper. I guess you don't want that to happen again, isn't it? Because I can repost it again. And I like to repost it again. I told you before to get lost from the YT world. As long as you get lost, nobody is interested in you. You can go wherever you want to go. I don't care whether you go to the checkouts. I don't care. I know you're there. But why are you so afraid to go to your girlfriend's place that you pay a lot of money to see her pussies? Yeah. The name Air is very nice, is it? IRC. Right? Correct. Very fun, isn't it? It's okay. I don't sleep. Remember that. And I don't care who the hell you are. As long as you stay away, you're trouble free. And if you want to mention my name, you'll be in trouble. Let me remind you. You want to mention my name? You'll be in trouble. Don't think that I do not know who you are. So what about this Edith? Poodle. Who is Edith? Edith, from what I know, is also a mistress. Right? Edith is also a mistress, from what I know. Like you said, gather from all your sauces. I have a lot in the kitchen. Chili sauce, tomato sauce, Tabasco sauce, oyster sauce, soya sauce. What sort of sauce do you want? Or what type of sauces do you want? I can name you all the sauces you want. I'm just having a good time because today is Easter Sunday. I wasn't thinking of doing any live stream until you come around and want to play. When you want to play and when you like to play, I'll play with you. And I love to play with you. That's one thing for sure. I always like to play. And when I play hardball. And I make sure the balls have all the spikes where you cannot kick on it. If you don't have special boots to kick on it. The reborn virgin did not go to church. That is true, because at that very time, Defler is doing streaming talking about mistresses. Of all the time, Defler take the time to go to church. Instead, she talked about mistresses. And I asked her, if you want to talk about mistresses, I would also like to talk about this particular one by the name Edith. I also like to talk about this particular one that is Edith. Should I fill in all the dots and link it all together so that you know who is this woman to you? Dirty, stupid poodle. And you think that someone only have a mistress and Butuan there, the province, don't have one? You know where you stay also. You also stay in Butuan, isn't it? Coincidence, isn't it? Huh? The mistress by the name Edith stay in Butuan. You, dirty poodle, also stay in Butuan. That's a real coincidence, isn't it? I don't know. But I guess that one of the chili sauce tell me that the Tabasco tell me Traveler Edith, the mistress, is staying in Butuan. The Tabasco sauces tell me that Edith, the mistress, is staying in Butuan. But I only know of one garbage eater by the name Dirty Stupid Poodle that is roaming the street of Butuan, eating all my garbages. The DNA might match with the poodles. Oh, then we got to send both of them to the hospital to have their blood drained from the body and have the doctor check it out. Oh, don't worry. I thought that she's the doctor, so I forgot. She's also the doctor. Oh my God. You went up one level higher, what? Last time you used to be a nurse, what? Right? Because you got 1,000 certificates and diploma, what? Huh? Correct or not? Oh, that is hilarious, isn't it? So now we do not need a doctor. We do not need any nurses. Huh? You can do it by yourself, isn't it? The only thing you need is the machine that you put your blood samples into it and get the reading and see whether it match or not. But as a doctor, maybe you drain someone else's blood and then you put into it, substitute it and say, oh, it doesn't match. Because you're the doctor, right? Wow. That is criminal, you know. Never mind. We are investigating the criminal case, what, right? Correct or not? We are investigating all the criminal case, what, right? Like you want to talk about criminal? Yeah. Fun, isn't it? I always have good ideas for what you want to put out there. What? Right? I always have good ideas. So now that we got so many questions, question number 7 is, who is the mistress by the name Edith? Question number 7. I thought that we ended at number 6, isn't it? So now we got number 7. Number 7. Number 7. Who is Miss? Oh no! Who is Mistress Edith? Is question number 5. I forgot because today is Easter. I've been very busy hunting for eggs, right? Correct. So now we want to know who is this Mistress Edith. Will be very interesting to know how they match up. I hope you don't replace the blood and put someone else's blood over there so that it doesn't match. You're the doctor, what? Who knows what you do? Because if you can call me a liar, and you also can be very dishonest, and also you can steal from someone else the blood. Yeah, you can steal what? When you remove someone else's blood and then you took it and replace it with yours, it's called stealing also, what? Right? Now, what say you Who is the Mistress Edith? Who is the Mistress Edith? But I also want to know who is the father by the name Vaquero. You know why I call Vaquero. Who is the father by the name Vaquero? It spells very different from what you have in your ID. I know what is spelled in your ID. Correct? But I would love to know who is the father of this Vaquero. That will be question number 6 or question number 7. So what are you going to tell me? Until today, no answers? Not even providing the proof that you stay in that house for us? What say you? What say you? We are all waiting. We all want your answers. You think you can answer that question about somebody's children from the mistress? What about you? Can you name what's the name of Vaquero that is being used to register the marriage? I guess you should know. I guess you will know. And I guess you dare not to tell, because you're the biggest liar in the YT world. You lie to everybody. You lie about everything. And you're very angry with one big man that is in Vietnam. For what reason are you so angry with the big man? What's the reason? Why are you so angry with me also? Dare not talk about me anymore. I'm the alien what? I'm the Satan what? Right? Alien and Satan knows everything you do. Alien and Satan will find out everything about you. So I'm going step by step, taking out all the things you want to know and all the things I want to know. So I'm also telling you that the postman is on the way. Remember the last time you ran away to your brother's house? I guess this time you cannot stay there because your brother just kicked you out. But you should be staying in the beautiful two-story house that you say you own it. And if you own it, why do you need to go to your brother's house and get kicked out by him? Right? Or should I ask you also, who is the person by the name Jill? Jill. Rings a bell to your ears? Jill. Very nice name, Jill. Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke her crown, not his crown, her crown, because she's the princess, and come tumbling over. That's where your mama get the what? Get to teach the kindergarten and sing this song for you. Oh, wow, that's a very, very old song for me, you know. How come I can remember until that long? Because I got very good memory. I have very good memory. Right? So I found out another things that is by the name Jill. Hilarious, isn't it? Ooh. I told you. Time for you to retire. Time for you to retire. You keep on talking about every one of them. I'll come and ask you. You want to know about the mistress? I also want to know who is this mistress by the name Edith. You don't want to tell me? You do another stream about mistress and then I tell everyone out there. Because they cannot connect the line yet. They cannot, the dots are all missing. I'll fix it together and I'll put it together. And I'll announce to the YT world who is Mistress Edith out in this YT world. You like to talk about mistress what, right? I make sure that you listen to this one also if you want. And where's your father, by the way? I'm very curious to know where's Bakero. I'm very curious to know where's Bakero. Maybe he's having another name so that he can marry a third wife. Right? Cheers to you. Wow. If it's that easy, yeah, I'll be having all my 1,000 wives with me. Because then I have 1,000 all to myself. I'll be the happiest man in this world. You forget. And what about you? Why are you so miserable? Why are you so sad? Why are you always talking about other people but not yourself? Why didn't you go to church today? The padre don't allow you to go into the church? Because you have so much of sins, all your 10 commandments, I complete it and answer it for you. 1 to 10, everything. And you also said, don't use God's words. God words, what words? What are God words? The 10 commandments. Right? Correct? And you cannot talk about it because why? You're so evil, what? Like all your community page, everything is evil. Evil, 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 devil, 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 hate, hate, hate. Angry, angry, angry. Nothing about love. That's why you are so evil. And the evil spirit that is eating you from inside yourself. No wonder when the padre see you also got to walk away and tell you don't come to the church. Because along you go to the church, you bring all the evil with you to the church. That's why the padre said, no, you cannot get in there. And evil spirits are afraid of all. What is it? You know, church have lots of angels to protect them. and lots of good spirit that is around everyone. That's why you can't go in, because they can sense that the demon that is inside you that wants to go to the church, and the padre said, no, you cannot enter, because the demon will pull you out and will never let you go into the church. Remember the 10 Commandments? You only fault one problem. You only fault one thing, adultery. Adultery, you got to ask your father first when you want to talk about adultery. I guess your father is not with you, so you can't get the answer, isn't it? But you don't have to ask your father. You can go and ask your mother. You can ask your mother what? Right? Or should I say, you don't have to ask, you know already. That's why you can talk about adultery. Correct or not? Isn't it true? Are you not going to tell me who is Edith the mistress? Are you also not going to tell me who is your father? Huh? Or should I join everything together? Huh? The Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, or the Holy Ghost? Which one should I join? Huh? In the church format or in the dungeons format, the evils format? You see, in the dungeon also, you got the devil songs and the devil commandments. Correct? Because whatever you do in the 10 Commandments, I give it all to you. I explain to you what you call me. Everything, 1 to 10, except that the number 7, you cannot put me there, because you don't know anything about number 7. That's why you can't. But you did say one thing, I'm jealous of one particular person. I'm very jealous of one particular person. But you never get it correct. Until today, your head is so screwed up, you never know. You don't know what you're talking about. And like you don't know what you're talking about, would you like me to put it out there for you to listen, and then you know why the postman is coming after you? I guess you don't know, isn't it? Because exactly as you says everything, I'm not going to tell you who is going to do it for you, what is going to happen, who is coming after you, what is coming after you. But I got only one thing to say. Like I've been telling you 2 weeks ago, or last week, the postmans are on the way. And you're already back in your old poodle shacks. Yeah, you run away from there. And you go to your brother's house and hide until you get booted out by your brother, and you got to go back to the poodle shack. And hello! Oh, stop! Oh, yes, Mr. Postman! Hey, Mr. Postman, look and see if there's a letter coming from the lawyer for me. I don't know. I'm just singing a song. I'm just having fun. I'm always having lots of fun. And when I have fun, I like to make fun of everything that I talk about, that I speak about, that I joke about, that I laugh about, and I have fun with all of it. And when everything is out there, I tell you, I love it. And don't to forget that my gay friend is around. Hello. Do you like me to kiss you? You know I'm your partner. When are you going to have it washed up for me? I like it when it's clean. Nice tight butts. Real nice ass. Oh, hum down. Let's get it over with. I guess we are not going to get the answer. I'll give her a couple of days more. Then I'll start posting what she says she owns out there. What she says she owns out there. When I start posting, I'll start also talking about who is the mistress. Oh, you're blushing. Oh. When I start posting, I will also start talking. And when I start talking, I won't stop talking. And everything come out from my mouth. I don't know whether it's 100% true, 100% false, 100% imagination. I'll say it out loud. I'll say it out loud. And I got to say it very loud because someone will use the headphone and cannot hear it clearly. So I make sure that you can hear my voices clearly what I'm talking about. Because I give you 5 questions or 6 questions, I cannot remember. Because I'm too busy today to remember or to think about anything else except having a nice Easter Sunday. And to the duende, just butt off your ass from places that you're not welcome. Because if not, my community page will get very active again and out all the name will come. Attached to whatever I want to attach. And like I said, you can't fool all of us. You cannot fool any one of us because your language are very easy to track. You can try to talk differently, but lots of things, when you ask, it makes sense to only some people. Not everyone, some people only. And when it makes sense to some people, we know exactly who you are. Keep your distance if you don't want trouble. Keep your distance. No one invite you here. And no one wants you to be around here. You should know that very well. You should know that very well. And let me remind you, don't use my name. Don't use my name because it got nothing to do with you. Why are you so busybody? That's what you are. A dumb ass. Thinking that we'll never find out. No, I know. And I will connect everything. And I'll make sure that you don't like me twice as much as the last time. I just have all my fun. I'm just fooling around, joking around. But I do really fuck around when I want to fuck around. And I don't care who the hell you are. Just remember that in mind. Say whatever you want, scumbag, body bags, Guadalupe River. Throw out the knives better. That's all for tonight. It's a nice Easter Sunday. Enjoyable. Lots of life. Lots of things. Lots of thrilling. Never get anything less. Never get anything less. Let's eat a chocolate bunny. Oh, you got a chocolate bunny. That's good. That's cute, right? Chocolate bunnies are cute. Good night. Stay safe. Hugs. Yes. Good night. Stay safe. Hug. Traumatized is not so traumatized after all, huh? Has been keeping his cool. That is very nice. We like it that way. We joke, we have fun, we fool around, but we always like it that way. But when certain people goes around, use people names and starts to talk garbage, that's when I get angry. That's all. Thanks, Estella. Thanks, Mommy May. Thank you, everyone out there. Big E. Yeah, MK Gaming. It's Sunday. We all rest a little bit earlier. So no much of a drama will happen because it's a nice, happy Sunday. So take care of yourself all. Eat some Easter egg. Eat some Easter egg and go to the church and pray for all good-hearted soul, even the evil one, and guide them to the correct path. That's all. Because they stray away and they do not remember what is love all about. That's what we got to tell them. And that's all for now. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Same time. No difference. Same time. And I wish you all the best. Good night. Good morning. Good afternoon elsewhere. And that's all for tonight. Bye-bye.